Alright guys, welcome to the stream. I just now realized the past few streams my mic has been muted.
There we go.
Okay, today, even though we just got done with one stream, I thought, hey, it was a short stream, why not do another one, but this time of another game that I'm more interested in. It's just one of my friends wanted to see the game before he decided to buy it, so I just thought, hey, show him a few rounds of it. If people continue watching it, I'll continue doing the live stream. Okay, today we're playing Original Sins 2, the definitive edition. Today we have my friend yet again, Mr. J. And I'm not literally the letter J. Say hello again to us, Mr. J.
Hello.
Alright, so... Okay, everyone. Today we're going to be starting a new campaign. And today, Mr. J here is going to choose either a story-driven character, or we create our own.
How about to create your own?
But first, he has to see the choices before he decides. First, we have 3 options for the difficulty of the campaign. What choices do you want? First, we got story mode. We got tactician mode, classic mode, and explorer mode. Which of these 4 choices do you want?
Explorer mode.
Very well, we got explorer. You prefer a fair but forgiving adventure that rewards clever thinking in and out of battle. That is your choice for this campaign. Next up, in a few seconds, you'll be given the choices for characters and classes. The class will be our starting abilities, while the character is completely designed or not at all. First, I'll show you the classes, then I'll show you the characters. Deal? First, we got the Wayfarer, who is more proficient with crossbows rather than anything else. Then, we got the Shadow Blade, sort of like your little assassin who weakens your enemies with a debuff by turning them into a chicken. And then you stab the living poop out of them. Next, we've got the Rogue, a dual dagger-wielding maniac who can use adrenaline to use more actions than a normal person. Basically, you get more actions out of it than you should. Next up is Ranger. Rangers are bow users. They specialize in pinpoint accuracy and clairvoyance. Next up is the Metamorpher, is a spear class. You literally stab them and turn them into things. One of the abilities allows you to grow bullhorns and use a octopus thing to pull an enemy close to you if you're big enough or if they're small enough. And also does damage to them. Next up is the Knight, the Great Two-Hander. One of the moves literally cuts your opponent in half.
Yep.
Next up is the Inquisitor, the big old two-hander mace. He's both a healer and an offensive fighter. Sort of like a paladin, but not quite. Next is a fighter, your sword and shield wielder, or axe and shield, either way. One of the abilities for this class is you can throw your shield like a boomerang, like Captain America. Next up, we have the Enchanter, able to use spells to summon rain and heal people, depending on what you choose. And you use this to either clear fire or something else. I can't remember. Next up is the Conjurer, a wand and shield user. You can conjure little golems. You can summon little tiny turrets out of the element of the floor. Now we have the Cleric, able to heal and raise the dead. One of the benefits of a Cleric is they're very useful at killing undead. Such as if the Cleric uses healing power on an undead enemy, it hurts them very badly. Each turn they heal, it doesn't heal them, it hurts them.
What about undead allies?
Still does the same thing. In fact, one of the perks of this game is you can be an undead. Next up is the Battle Mage, dual wielding of either hammer or axe. They will literally cast spells and hurt their enemies with vicious attacks. Next up is the Wizard, dual wand users. They are mainly used for inflicting combo damage. And mind you, each element can combine with another. Say if you what's the word I'm looking for? Say you throw oil like a earth element. Kind of think of it like the Avatar: earth, wind, fire, water. You see what I mean? Well, one of the elements, if is earth, creates oil or tar like substance on the floor. Say if you shove a rock boulder at somebody, it hurts them but also slows them due to the oil or tar. But if you throw a fireball on top of that, the entire area becomes a flaming pit.
Which they're screwed then.
Quite literally, yes. But you have to know the elements or the combinations you want to go for. You see what I mean?
Yep.
Next up is the Witch, a one dagger using spellcaster. They are more inclined to be a necromancer than anything else. The cleric is more of a healer-based class for the living, while the necromancer is more of a healer-based class for the undead.
Interesting.
And we're back to the Wayfarer. So first off, what class do you want?
Or one that can use swords and magic.
That will be a iffy. Let's see. Swords and magic. Swords and magic. So far, the only one I can think of that could do that is none. Unless I literally multi-class them, which will take a while. So, what do you want?
Probably go with the swords.
Do you want to be a wizard or a mage, or do you want to be just something that literally spells spells, summons, or can literally hit hard with melee or ranged arrows?
How about a swordsman?
Alright, there's two types of swordsmen. Alright, you got the knight, which is the two-hander, or you got the fighter, which is a sword and shield.
Yeah.
So which one do you want? Sword or shield, or two-hander?
Two-hander.
Alright, we're going knight, people. Next up is the races. First, we got the story-driven character, the Red Prince. He's basically royalty and a unique breed of thing. Next, we got the elf, Sibyl, otherwise known as the enslaved elf, as some people would call her. She's literally hunting down her old master to kill him, so there's that. Next, we got the human race, Eifenbimezd. I don't know how to say his name, so don't quote me if I got it wrong. Basically, he's a lone wolf. Next up, we got the Beast, otherwise known as Beast, a dwarven seaman. He's also a story-based character. Next up, we got another human who's also a story-based character. Her name is Losa. She is battling a certain entity that's trying to help her or hurt her. You see what I mean? Next up, we got the first undead story character, Fane. Look at his face. He's got jewels in his head. And now we have the creation character. We got dwarf, elf, human, and lizard. Now for the undead versions, the undead dwarf, the undead elf, the undead human, and the undead lizard. Now, a unique trait for the undead is you don't need lockpicks to pick locks. Their bony fingers are what they use. And there's actually a double positive to an undead. Poison heals them. And there's what was the other thing? Oh yeah, lizard undead, even though they're undead, can still dig without needing a shovel. They have a double positive trait. They can both dig and lock picks as undead. And then there's something else. The what was it? Oh yeah. The elves are known as corpse eaters. If you eat the corpse of a fallen person, like say a limb, head, heart, whatever, you get their memories and sometimes if you're lucky get a skill based off of the part you eat. And this skill is not required to have anything. Like if you have a book, you don't need to read a book for it. You literally just learn the skill.
Hmm.
So what do you want, Jay? Do you want to make a created character? Or do you want to make a story character?
Create a character.
Alright. You have a total of 8 choices. Undead for each race and living for each race.
I'd say living human female.
Okay, let's see. This is what the female looks like right now. We can customize it at any moment. Mind you, the humans do not get much of a benefit. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
First off, they're ingenious and they're thrifty. Such as they're not very good at they're basically good at solving puzzles, but they're good at being like traveling around, but they're just not very good at much of anything else.
Mm-hmm.
But I will ask you, do you want her to be a knight or do you want her to be something magic? Just to
A
clarify.
knight.
Alright. She is a knight. Next up, we can customize her face. I recommend this one because of the eyes. What do you think? They look like they're glowing,
Um,
kind of.
sure. I can't really see them, but that's probably because of my screen the way it is.
You see it now? I got it in the light.
Let me just widescreen it or full screen it. It's kind of blurry.
Well, she's got glowing green eyes.
Hmm.
Oh, look, I found Princess Leia. Yeah, she had green glowing eyes. And a scar over her left eye. Oh, no, wait, that's her right eye. Oh, I could give her an afro, but it's sort of shaved. Well, do you want that hairstyle, man?
No.
What about this one? Kind of reminds me of mine, but a little bit different.
Sure, I guess.
Alright, her skin color right now is bamboo, but we can change it.
Too white.
Bamboo is sort of white. What you want is
Pure
albastrar.
white.
Right now, her color of hair is lumberjack. Let's change that. Do you want purple hair?
I don't know.
which is Monarch or whatever. I was about to say Monarch, but it looks like Monarch. Maybe you want. Let's see. What's the other color? You want Squire? Like it's a blondish color. Kind of looks a little greenish.
Sure.
All right.
Or something that's lightish brown.
Prepare yourself. Nice try. Meet your maker.
Do you want the trickster? Because it sounds like something she would be. She's a trickster in a two-hander.
You'll have lightish brown hair.
I was asking you, do you want her voice to be a trickster?
Nah.
All right.
Got me that time.
That's a scholar voice.
Almost got me that time.
That's the adventures.
Almost got me that time.
That's the warriors.
Trying to escape, are you?
And that's the trickster. Sarcastic yet tricky. What do you think? You think she'd be sarcastic the way she looks right now?
I don't know. Is there no feminine one?
Those are feminine. They all have a female voice actor.
No.
I'm just saying the trickster. They're all voice female, but they don't have a feminine sounding female. You see what I mean? So what do you say? Which one do you want? Trickster, scholar, adventurer, warrior? It's pretty much those four.
War adventure?
Glory is mine.
Glory is mine is your choice. Alright, let's see. You go. Yeah, those skills look like they're good. But your civil skill, I don't think it needs to be bartering. I think yours needs to be thievery so you can lockpick. I mean, bartering lowers the prices and you get more money out of it, but still. Alright, I recommend opportunist since you're, Alright, now for your, available tags, as in, like, the choices that you could get exclusively to your character. You see what I mean?
Yep.
Do you want to be a barbarian, jester, mystic, noble, outlaw, scholar, or soldier?
What does soldier do?
Soldier gives you unique dialogue with soldiers.
What would you choose?
Me, I would probably go outlaw with a bit of scholar.
Okay, how about we do, soldier with a bit of outlaw?
Alright, soldier and outlaw. Now, the instrument that will play whenever your character is active. Alright? First, we got the flute. Hang on, I gotta... Do you hear that?
Let me take a headset piece off here.
Okay, first, I'm gonna go down to it. That's what it sounds like for the cello.
Either I'm deaf, it's really faint. And of course I pressed the wrong button to turn the volume up. I pressed the power button on the tablet.
Dang nabbit.
Which I'm
What?
still in the live stream.
Alright. Okay, so that was the ode. Dun 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 dun. Dun. That is the what's it called? Timbre, and this is the flute. I personally like the cello. What do you want?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's go with the cello, I guess.
Thank you. That is what we have chosen. Alright, we've confirmed it. We don't need to name it because that's just the name we're going to start out with. At near a certain point, we will name the character because we can rename her. You see what I mean? I just recommend you start thinking of a name.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
So, it wasn't a dream after all. An animal style. Freight. Food.
Oh yeah, I need to do this. Gift bag feature. Nine lives. No.
What are you, a cat now?
No, 9 lives allows for the feline not to die. 9 lives. No.
What are you, a cat now?
No, 9 lives allows for the feline not to die. Sorry, it's just resetting it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It's implementing what I've added to the game.
Roger, roger.
It's so that you can make your choices a little bit easier without risking it of I'm killing this goat. Give me those lamb chops. Now this is what it looks like. This is what the oil looks like right here. See? It's like black
Yeah, I see
sludge.
an oil barrel being moved.
No, that ain't an oil barrel.
Well, then what do I see being moved?
It's black.
You there. Come here.
Is that stuff on the ground there?
Yep.
Where the guy's sitting?
I'm not one to let sleeping dogs lie.
I just wanted to kill him to get something.
The prisoner's eyes meet yours.
And I can say...
What would he have to gain by killing me? I need to keep my guard up.
Now where's a bedroll? Oh, dude, there's actually a little trick I learned. For early armor. You see this bucket in my inventory, right?
I think? I don't know.
Give it a second. You see where the helmet is, right? Where you're looking at it?
Oh my lord.
I'm
You're wearing
Buckethead.
a bucket. Wouldn't be surprised if you became shithead.
I hate you.
I had to, I'm sorry.
You know the algorithm is going to pick that up, right?
Yeah, but it was a joke, guys, so please don't punish him.
It's too late, man. You ruined it. Watch what happens when you pick up a candle and put it in fire. I mean, in this stuff.
Very bad stuff.
Just wait. You're going to see.
How are you able to see with that thing on?
That's the weird thing.
As I was saying,
And the candle's still intact.
I'm seeing lots of
Not the
logic
most
here.
elegant solution, was it?
It was either I go into the poison thing and get poisoned, or I literally just set it on fire.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
It was either I go into the poison thing and get poisoned, or I literally just set it on fire. I'm insane. Oh, I got a skull.
Aren't we all?
What a well of knowledge this tool is. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
Insane. Oh, I got a skull. I wonder if... Oh, yeah, there's the golden chalice and the jug.
Glug, glug, glug.
Why are you saying glug?
Why, you're
I
looking a
don't
bit
know.
chipper. Yes.
Golden chalice, I guess.
Nice bit of work, and if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar.
Now, if I was saying blub,
Oh, not to
blub,
worry.
blub, I
Every
think you would
dog
know what
has
that
to get used
means.
to its leash.
Honestly, I wouldn't.
Someone literally trying to get to the surface of the water, but unable to.
You, my friend, are deranged. I love it.
As I said, aren't we all little cuckoo?
I'll need to write to headquarters.
My friend.
In the meantime, you'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officer's dungeon.
Love it.
You have
Index fingers.
my word. Oh well, I'm sure a new life awaits. And if you're a
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon.
She has intestines in her inventory.
Who, your inventory or the AI's?
Hers, this
I need to
magister.
write to headquarters right away.
That's not concerning one bit.
She has intestines in her inventory.
Your inventory or the AI's?
Hers, this magister.
That's not concerning one bit.
Let's see, what else can I sell? Oh yeah, this thing.
Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a
Oh,
heap.
you got
Gore
the
and
item I
limbs are
need.
at angles. You can't make out his face amid the mess.
Oh yeah, this thing. There we go, sell that much. And sell the mortar and pistol.
Don't ask what I'm doing.
You're on your Switch. Yes, it was.
All good
I heard
start,
it.
isn't it?
You're on your Switch? Yes, it was.
Burns me up this happened under our bridge.
I heard it.
Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already here?
The body has... Ooh, chicken foot.
Hmm.
What?
Nothing.
I wonder if I can make a pair of shears for this sheep.
Sing us a song, I know you can.
A no doesn't become a yes
What?
over time, you know.
Give me that bucket. Give me that rope. And open up the metal box. Oh, some gold. Give me that.
Look at the box. Adore the box. Worship the box.
Heal. Just using a bedroll healed me. How is that even possible?
It's called logic.
Also, I'm about to get some new clothing on. There we
Also,
go.
my friend live stream while talking to him as well. It's a game that was near $100 he's playing live streaming. And I'm watching him while co-hosting. And
I
that noise,
found...
folks, is my dad getting food for the dog.
Ooh, another knife. Poison. Mash, mash, cooking pot, cooking pot, cooking pot. Read book. Get the plates for selling.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, he'll hand you right over the side of the ship with him.
Ooh, a healing scroll.
That could be useful.
Yes, especially for something I want to do.
It's probably stupid too, isn't it?
An edge officer.
If I get who I want to get, then no it won't. Because I can easily negate the bad effects.
But if you screw up, then
Nothing else I can do, Your Majesty. Turnips and water.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen courses.
I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your substance.
You don't have anything I want, except I can sell you things.
That has the Magister's more concern than your appetite.
Oh, you wanna know how you make mashed potatoes in this game?
rounding up the potatoes and then
No, a big old hammer and a potato.
basically what I said.
True, but I'm being more serious than you think.
Carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Ooh, gin.
We just skipped to the part where I reassure you.
Ginger ale?
No, gin, the alcohol.
Oh well. Either is good.
Singing for my slaves to bring me my supper. Finer fare than boiled roots and rotten tubers, too.
You ain't bet my gold I just spent.
Meanwhile,
I literally just spent like 10 gold for a pair of pants, and I've already got them back. Already got that gold back.
How does that make sense, human?
What'd you call me?
Your kind always
Human.
come closest to our divine.
It also gives me extra movement.
wolf on a leash.
They call
now
you
I'm at-
human.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you.
Sorcerer! Blood? No.
If you're seeing who I'm talking to, you're going to be saying, "Oh, doggy,"
I see a dog.
and do you see it talking?
Okay, obviously it's someone that was cursed then.
No, I have Pet Pal. It gives you the power to speak to animals.
Can we just skip to the part
There
where
has
I
been a
really
murder.
show you it's shut up?
And I'm trying to talk to this magistrate to get his gold.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
And I sell one of you, and I sell you. I now have 120 some gold.
The divine. Well, you aren't here on.
I forgot how to sing. I did.
Hmm.
Also, you're probably gonna hate me for what I'm about to do.
You look cool. I like your hair.
I'm buying nails from a 2-year-old.
I like one too.
You're buying nails with your old pal?
She has a pair of nails, like, nails you put in shoes. I mean, not shoes, I mean nails you put in wood. I'm going to be putting the nails in shoes, but still.
Hmm.
Like me. That means we're friends already. My mum
You don't know what I mean, do you?
and dwarves and stuff.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna assume it's what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
You trying to make climbing ice shoes?
No, the ice part is correct, but the climbing part, no.
Or what the hell you call those types of shoes?
No. You misunderstand, my friend. I'm saying the climbing part is a no, but the ice is a yes. Basically, I'm going to make slip-proof shoes.
You know
Hmm.
Nelson? He's a really good singer.
Let's see.
Listen. La 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 la.
I spent up to 20 gold on that one. And I give you that much. And I give you this. I just need at least 20 some points back. I mean, 2 points. And I don't got anything for 2, so you get to keep 2 gold, my friend.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I am literally Buckethead. No one can change that.
One of us
Well, for now you're Buckethead.
picking us off one by one.
Would it be weird if I said I'm never going to take off this bucket?
Hmm. No.
Look how much this gold cup is. It's like 63 gold.
Why?
Why indeed?
He tugs the collar. Keep those bumps trying. And if she's standing at the center of the room, you spot.
So you admit it then?
Yes, I did.
She turns her head.
There are others.
Good. You there, sorcerer. Go
No, I'm afraid
She reaches for her collar.
I'm just about.
subdue her men quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
Are you ready to see something cool?
She smiles with wicked
Give me
satisfaction.
a second.
Precisely.
She's going to cause a massive explosion. Give me that fish, bottle of wine, go into the chest, take all I can. Fish, fish, meat. Cup, cup, plate, 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 plate. Oh, you gave me a key, you gave me a bottle, and you gave me the rest of the gold that and the stuff I sold you. You know the stuff I sold, right? All that stuff I sold? Guess who's about to get it all back.
You,
Yes, you know why?
because you killed them.
No, that woman did.
Mm-hmm.
You really think I would be able to take on an entire boat of magisters right now?
Sure.
The answer is no, I would not be able to. I get my mortar and pestle back too. And I get all the gold that I wasn't able to get because I talked to everyone. You know what? She's a pain in my keister right now, so I'm going to do something very mean. That is a rusty... Is that the one I need? No, I need the other one. There we go. I'm going to give her old rusty.
The reason for that is?
Watch. That's why. She's the one who put the collar on me, so why not get a little vengeance?
What does that do?
You know that collar around my neck right now, underneath the bucket?
Yeah.
That prevents me from casting my favorite kind of magic. In fact, you'll notice that a lot of people have those collars around their neck. That old woman had it around her neck. In fact, you'll notice that a lot of people have those collars around their neck. Give me another gold cup.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Ooh, some tongs.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Pick lock. This will use up my lockpick, but it'll be easier than having to break down the door. And I think I just got me a better chest piece. Yep.
Thank gods. He eyes the cop. Another sorcerer. He leaps to attention.
Hey! You bloody bastard. All I hear is the epic music that is playing right now. Oh, the poor Poochie, I can't really help, so I'm going to do something for it. Put it out of its misery. Give me the dog's hide, why won't you? Oh, I got my first bow. Oh, and dude, there's actually another benefit from being undead that I'm going to show you in a few seconds. Which means I could have gotten more stuff out of this ship.
Great God! Something's pounding on the hull.
You see this big old little picture? It's called Death Fog. It's the symbol for the Death Fog, actually.
Something's breaking through.
And watch. This is what Death Fog looks like. If I was undead, I could go in there and get all this stuff. But you chose living. There's so many reasons why I kind of hate you at the moment. I always choose Death Fog immunity over everything else. But it's too late, we've already made the character, and this is what we're going to be using for the live stream.
Oh well.
Bum 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 da na 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 na. Oh, did I get some new pants? Okay, where are they? Oh, I did not get any new pants. Ooh, wood shavings. I think I could use that for something. Alright, dude, you're about to see your first instance of void spawn. And you're gonna think they're disgusting. Oh, I got a fireball spell. Scroll. You don't need magic prowess to use that ability.
A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance. If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a boat. Wait! Voidwoken!
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch. Prepare yourself. They who are about to triumph.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Ooh, she cast a massive bolt of lightning.
Let's begin.
She used flesh sacrifice in order to do more damage, and for another attack. Also, Jay, I'm going to show you something that's going to freak you out in just a few seconds, alright?
Yep.
Just give me a second, I gotta be as far zoomed out as possible for this. Here it comes. Look at that face!
Cool.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Did you see the face, though?
Was it in the water?
Did you see it come out of the water?
Not really, but I might have seen an outline. I'm not exactly certain.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor?
It seems someone, something, wanted me alive.
Voidwoken! Those are the same beasts that sank the ship. Damn, they made it to shore. I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Drowned and eaten by Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
Hey Jay, you're about to see something cool.
Here, Quercus. Another
Okay.
giant. My word, this blasted isle is teeming with them. What's that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great acorn servants. Quite right, very impressive. But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in all its wrath. What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield? Why would I... Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quercus. Of course, if it defeated the great acorn's vile servants, it can do so again. We need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe. Egad! It speaks our tongue, Quercus! Hush before... What do you mean a good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Salora, grandest of the... Oh, introduce myself to the giant. I shall do no such thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed. No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves confidence. Now, onwards! Shield! Venture forth, post-haste. The great acorn waits for no one.
You're gonna love Sir Lauren and his cat, Quirkus. I know how to make a sheath sword. Well, everyone, that'll be it for this live stream, and I hope you enjoyed.